Everybody, it's time for another wonderful, fun Covert Adventures. Today I'm up here at the Watauga Lake above the Watauga Dam, and well, there's not really much to see right here, so to say, because the trees are really grown up, and unfortunately, since we're close to a dam, I can't put the drone out, but you can see some stuff. Very, very windy day. We're over here at the overlook, and this is kind of the visitor center here, but unfortunately, the door's locked, so you can't get in there. But yeah, so when they built Watauga Lake, the town of Butler got flooded, and on September 6, 1947, they completed the purchase for $35,000. I can't even buy a new truck for that these days. And but there's a little bit of the town left of Butler, but was one that TVA flooded out, as many others like Lewiston and some towns out there were, or some homes and that where Douglas Lake was got flooded out. So very interesting, to say the least. But anyway, so this is a nice little recreation point up here. You got some picnic tables and some barbecue grills. There's some signs over here. There's you can actually walk across this dam. This actually is a earthen dam, so it's not a concrete built dam. So it is interesting to see that. So we're gonna get ready to walk that way as well.
I don't mind.
So, but yeah, here's a little map. And so there's actually two dams here, and we'll go down to the Wilbur Dam, but you get a good view of that. We're actually staying here at this campground, and actually kind of a funny little thing. You apparently can't tent camp there. I really don't know why, but you can't. But anyway, so we're up here, and we're gonna walk down down this way here. We're gonna look at the big spillway. This has one of those spillways that's just the big hole, but I know it's going to be actually exposed because unfortunately we're experiencing a drought here in Tennessee. So anyway, so we're getting ready to walk down the trailhead here. So say hi.
Hello.
You guys are starting to become a normal staple in the Covert Adventures series. So
Like co-hosts up there.
yeah. No, you got some co-hosts here. You know, some people who want to get out and explore. And we have a dog named Lucy. That's a cute dog, but you know. All right, so we came across mysterious stairways going up and a wooden platform. Probably, maybe it's a little overlook, I don't know. This handrail up here is pretty unique. I think a tree may have fell on it a time or two. Oh, hey. some kind of a benchmark. It's not a USGS, but when I always would talk about those little disc things, this is kind of what they would look like. So some kind of marker, some kind of structure. Wasn't a fire tower. Wasn't a fire tower here. At least not on my map. I mean, I don't really understand the point of this. There's not really anything to see, but nonetheless, it's here. Yeah, zip line it. So this is the Watauga Dam. It was built by TVA between 1942 and 1949. I believe this dam was finished in 48, 49. And its length is 900 feet at a height of 318 feet. It is a earthen-built dam, so it is actually built out of earth, and you can see where in the distance where they got the rocks and everything out to actually build the dam in here. And then we walk over to this edge, you can see down below how it's all been stacked up and stuff and checked to make sure that it doesn't shift or collapse or anything. Just over on the way over there is the main overflow pipe, so if it ever got so high it would go through that pipe and bypass. And then these two little tiny bridges that go out to the tanks, one of them goes down to the powerhouse, and the other one it's like a regular flow gate that bypasses the turbines for the power. So that's what these are designed for or built for. The Appalachian Trail does run through here. It is about a mile hike to get out here. There is a little overlook over there. You can see the little cutting, but you know, that gives you really a view. But you have to go all the way around. It's a little bit of a hike, but definitely is worth it in the end. So, but anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoy the views and everything here, and we will start back on the next one. We just finished up our hike to the Watauga Dam. Now we're down here at the Wilbur Dam, just below, about 2-3 miles below the Watauga Dam. Oh, they got them all open now. Oh, hey, here's the geo benchmark. So the Tennessee VA Valley uses these survey markers too. You find these a lot at fire towers, but here's this one here for the dam. And all 4 spillways are open. All right, so this is the Wilbur Dam, built in 1910, 1912, purchased from the East Tennessee Light and Power Company by TVA in 1945. Dam and power house were improved and enlarged by TVA in 1948, 1950. So this is actually older than Watauga. Oh, here comes the car. Sorry. You're fine. Gonna get wet.
help a lot. I'm still out here.
Yeah.
So as soon as we get out here,
I walked through the dang mud to stay out of the rain. Must be a spring there. When you guys start running, I'll start running too. So anyways, we ended up getting a little bit of rained on out here on this adventure. So, you know, sometimes that happens and that. But anyways, this is out here adventuring the Watauga and Wilbur Dam. I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.